What is going on, guys? It's your boy here again, Dean, joined with.
Cody,
That's right,
how's
we're
it going?
doing the. I think both of us are like 1 foot out almost of the worlds beyond. But you said, hey, you want to do a set review, and I said, hell yeah, dude. We all, we get
Yeah,
it done.
yeah. Well, I was thinking of going on hiatus for the set, but then they show the Zeta Battle Pass, and I like Zeta, so I was like, well, if I ever want to come back, I got to make sure I get that at least. So,
Okay. I mean, it's like not if you treat it like a mobile game, it's like not the worst. But yeah, the tournaments and stuff, I think that's a little too much, and I think grinding for rank
mhm.
points is a little much. But yeah, Skybound Dragons, we got the Grand Blue Fantasy collab, and yeah, we got some mechanics back. We got Super Skybound Arts, which you didn't play when these were in Shadowverse 1, did you?
I didn't. Did they work the same?
Exactly the exact same text, and they were okay. There were some really good ones, and there were some pretty mid ones.
Well, I guess from my angle, since it's like it starting at mana turn 10, right? And then
Yeah,
it
yeah,
it
but
it
they
counts
tick
down when
down.
you evolve.
Yeah,
Well, in this game, you evolve a lot more than you did in the
you
original, so they should
do.
be.
You do evolve a lot more, which is something that I felt has been very bullshit. But it's gonna make this a little bit easier to trigger. We also have cards like Olivia already. And I
Mhm.
want to say the fully animated cards, Cagliostro is definitely the right choice. Don't care about
For
Vera.
sure.
Don't care about Vera. But yeah, let's start off with the neutrals, and then we'll go read the class cards. I actually haven't read that many of these. I read a few. Um, Seeing that I know half of these, maybe I actually know more of the set than I think. But yeah. You want to start us off with the Catalina, the Skies Protector?
Yeah, and I actually really like that character too, so that's cool. So she is a 5 cost 5/5. She has fanfare, skybound art, deal 5 damage to 2 random enemy followers, and then she has ward and can't take more than 3 damage at a time. I think this is an okay card. It's like bronzes are like weird. It's hard to tell with them sometimes. Sometimes bronzes are good, sometimes they're bad. But what's your feeling on this one?
Can't take more. So Skybound Arts means we have to wait till
Mhm,
10, so it doesn't always get
mhm,
the fanfare.
mhm.
Um, I think it's like the hard part with. Dude, I'm always so bad at these set reviews, dude. I called Gonali's bad. I
Well,
called I called fucking Odin bad, dude.
so the reason I think this is decent is because I think that Wardhaven is going to be like playable. It says Ward, it says can't take more than 3 damage at a time. So it's like you have to trade 2 sources of damage into it unless you have something that
Okay.
just kills a card, right?
Okay, I see. I see. So you're saying this is Wardhaven support. It does make sense too, because then it's like it doesn't need to attack. You get to
hmm
kill two things or
hmm
soften them up. And then it's like the kill part doesn't matter as much, right? Because it's like with Wardhaven, you don't care about killing. Sometimes the crests do that for you.
Right, exactly.
Okay. I can get behind that. I can get behind that. And then I like the can't take more than 3 damage because, like, well, that's like card health is fake in this game 95% of the time. Like, sometimes it's not.
hmm
And then when it's not, that's kind of insane. I'm trying to think of what that matters against. Cerberus would kill this.
Yeah,
Gensetsu would kill this. I don't know.
yeah.
There's probably something that it stops that's relevant. I'm not sure what. Maybe something in
I,
this
I
set,
mean,
because who knows how much the meta might change.
well, think about it this way.
Stops a
This
Kulan.
we already know that this
Oh,
set
does it?
has a lot of free evolves
True.
built into it. So you're going to be dealing with a lot more rush followers, so it might have to, against the right deck, it might tank 2 of them, right?
True, true. Next
I
up
think
is
that's
Vern
hilarious.
Bestest Pal. This guy was broken in digital. And fanfare, if you've unlocked Super Evolution Evolve this follower. So turn 6 or 7. Super
Mhm.
Evolve for free. Or no, just Evolve for free. So just like 4
Yeah,
4.
yeah, 2
Rush.
cost 4/4. I mean, that seems pretty good.
This is for the first time in a long time, one of the cards that I really actually like to see. Uh, I have hated how absolutely awful cards are in this game as like times goes on. Like right, like cards don't really scale well into the late game, but this one does. And
Yeah.
also, I'm pretty sure this is this is Flan's VA. So
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. We love Flan. We love Disgaea. Anyway, here's the next card.
Yeah, we got Uni Cosmic Legacy. She's a 3-cost 3/3. She has Aura, and then at the end of your turn, restore 1 defense to all allies. So kind of interesting there. Um, I, it's it's one of those things I don't know if it's actually good or not, but Aura is cool, right?
Aura is yeah, on target. You can't target it with removal. Heals your
Hmm.
board. What good does this go down on? What does this go down with that really helps it?
That is the question,
Do
isn't
we
it?
do
I
we
mean, we
have a heal
don't.
deck in the game? I don't think we do. We don't have Alana's yet.
Yeah, there's no Alanas, but I mean, if Alana's ever gets added, it would be a good support for that. Absolutely.
Heals you, yeah.
Yeah.
I have to wait and see. It's hard to tell with that one.
Yeah, definitely.
This is Grand
Uh,
Digit Valiant Skyfarers 4 mana 3/2. Fanfare. Select a mode to activate Skybound Arts. Evolve this follower. So yeah, you get to choose one of these options. You either deal 5 damage to a random enemy follower or draw 2 followers.
mhm.
How we feeling with
And
this?
if it all evolves for free with Skybound Art, so it's a 5/4 rush that deals 5 to a random enemy. I mean, the draw 2 followers means it probably goes in aggro decks, right? Like even if you're slamming this down on 4, that's pretty good.
I think draw 2 followers just sounds strong in any deck. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Uh, More card draw for like anything, right? I mean, like even I get
Right.
aggro, sword aggro. It doesn't feel aggro. It is, but it isn't. I don't know. This game's hard to tell.
Yeah.
I redraw 2 followers and I'm like on a 5/4 rush, and I'm like that's probably good.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean that is probably good. I mean, even if you're not doing the Skybound Art, and then it does have that modal, deal 5 to a random. So like sometimes,
Goes in that mode
they have.
abyss.
Yeah, yeah, it would go in mode abyss actually. That's even though it's neutral. That's a good point. And then I guess we'll move on from there. Lyria Sky Destined. It's a 2-cost 1/1 with barrier. She has enhance for 8. Draw a follower that costs 7 or more. Recover 7 play points. Um, it's interesting. A lot of the good abyss cards cost 7, right? I mean, I think Cerberus is 8, but everything else is 7,
Roll
right?
9 Valnaric is 7. That's the big one.
Yeah. So,
It goes in anything,
um,
right? Draws Cocytus for Rune.
I mean, it would grow. Yeah, it could also draw Kuon. So it kind of depends. I have to wonder if there's going to be a deck where like 7 is like you run 1 7 cost and nothing higher, and it's like your big threat, and this card just guarantees it or something. I don't know, but um, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this one. A 2-cost 1/1 with barrier doesn't seem super worth it playing it raw. It's like you almost want to run it for the enhance, right?
Yeah, I mean, when you drop it on one, it's just like an annoying card. Like imagine Sword drops this on you, and it's like, fuck, I have to hit that thing twice,
That's true. That's true.
and
Like they tick up, drop the Lyria, and then you're like, damn, it has barrier.
and
That's
then
fucking
it
annoying.
searches the stupid fucking Centaur card that's like the 10 attack storm or whatever. Like it's just the
Hmm.
stupidest cards in the game. Like right.
Hmm.
Um, Yeah, I mean, I think that card's like interesting. It's not. It depends on what it can search, but this one's one that people are dooming about. I think this card's kind of shit. Sandalphon Primarch Successor, 6 mana, 7/6, big. Activates in deck at the start of your turn. If allied followers have evolved at least 6 times, this match has quite a few. Invoke this card, and when it's invoked, you gain Crest, and return this to your hand. And the Crest is countdown 2. At the end of your turn, heal 1. 1 is not a lot.
It's one to all allies, so like your followers too, I guess. But
I feel like you super evolve and then your cards don't actually take damage. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't know. But
yeah, yeah, no, that's fair.
I feel like cards don't take damage in this game. I feel like they're always at full health and it's impossible to fucking kill them all. Um, being a
I mean,
little
my
doomer.
problem with this guy is it says invoke and says if you've evolved 6 times. So it's like you're gonna have like 3 of those in your hand, and you're gonna be on like turn 5. You're like, holy shit.
Well, my problem is
You
it
know, it's
says
like,
the thing is he's got a super Skybound's art to deal
mhm,
2 damage to a random enemy, including face, 5 times.
mhm.
So it's 10 damage.
Hmm.
Multiple complaints here. Multiple complaints here. One, six evos to get a card to hand, kind of
Hmm.
a lot. To then need
Hmm.
15 on the super sky. This card's gonna be. I'm like starting to rant, which means this fucking card's gonna be broken, dude. This is gonna be the best card in the set. But in my mind, this is slow as shit. It doesn't do anything, and you can't even play two in the same turn. Because it's just it's 6 mana. It's 6 mana. You can't deal 10 damage by playing down two of these on turn 15. You have you need 12 mana for that.
Yeah, that's I don't know how that. Yeah, I mean, this card just I've been so wrong about some of these cards, but on
I've been
paper,
so wrong. I've been so
this card just looks awful.
if if
But
I
you know
wasn't
what? It's always the neutral legendary that's good, so
dude,
maybe
yeah,
it is
I
super
was like
elegant somehow.
Jerry
You know,
doesn't
like
read good. Gilnelise 0 can't be that
yeah,
good. I'm fucking just wrong. I'm just wrong. But
right.
this reads
No.
shit, and maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know. I can't play two of them. It's 6 mana. What goes with it
What I
is
will say is the Skybound art. If the game doesn't speed up at all from where it is,
you're gonna
that
die to
10 damage to
Hecatitis.
face, yeah, 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 that's true. You're
It's
gonna
not
die
10
to
damage to
Karatis.
face.
Okay,
They have to have an empty board for that. How are you gonna clear their board with 4 mana?
good question.
Like that's my like you have the cup on board already. It goes in Crest Haven. It gives you a crest. It gives
For
you a
sure.
crest that heals you. Okay, we
Okay.
have a Forest Craft next. Do you want to read this one?
Yeah. Ko and Yu, Love and Hatred. It's a 7 mana 8/6. It says can attack 2 times per turn, and it says strike, restore 3 defense to all allies. Um,
Damn healing.
it's a 7 mana heal
No
6, deal
rush.
2 to face on Super Evo, right? I mean, you could Evo it or Super Evo it,
You have to Evo
take out 2 things. Yeah.
it.
Is there a
um.
way to Evo it for free with another card?
mm, Maybe that would involve set design. Maybe there is. I mean, there's
Yeah.
well,
I mean, it is a bronze, and like
the
it's
bronze.
weird because the physical game, like some bronzes are broken, but in the digital game, it's like almost all bronzes are awful.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like,
It's
like it's
they're the draft cards. They're the draft cards. I don't know. You got to play.
yeah,
Got to be the cutest. You got to play her in every deck. So,
true.
um,
I like the art. It's got good art. They got very very big ears.
I think it looks. It's like okay. Aren't these? I'll hold my tongue. Manamel. This is the super cutest. So we got the who is the Melvi? This is the Melvi
Hmm.
antagonist. This is the 4 mana 2/1 at the end of your turn. Evolve this follower. So we do get free evolves in this one. The 7 mana card doesn't do it. And when this follower evolves, deal 1 damage to all enemy followers.
Okay.
Is this the Zertonia counter?
It
The
only
answer
does
is no.
one it only does one damage to everything, so no.
It kills
But
Prim.
sure, it it does kill Prem.
I don't know.
This this also has good art though.
This has good art. This card reads like shit, but like it evolves. I don't know how important evolving is. Like I know that Skybound Arts is a thing, but I don't know how important like a
Mhm.
card like this is. Um,
Well, I mean, like I said, the current meta has been kind of long. Even Kakaitis, sometimes they don't kill you until like turn 12 or something. So it'd be reasonable to think you could get some Skybound Arts, Super Skybound Arts off.
I don't know if you're that
But
hungry. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. We'll have to see.
we'll have to see what the actual Skybound Arts Force has access to is, I guess. But
Well, should we start in
um,
reverse? Start in reverse next class. How about that?
fair enough. Okay, Comet Drive. It's a 2 cost spell. So select enemy follower in the field, deal it 4 damage. If there's an evolved allied follower in the field, draw a card. Okay, I mean, card draw is
This
always
good.
nice. Yeah, 4 damage for 2 mana. I mean that. As things get stronger and things have higher health, you expect to start seeing removal with more damage, and this is 4, not 2 or 3, so that's good at least. Nothing much else to say about that, I don't think.
No, I probably doing some Zudia deck. This is unbelievable. I like this girl. I like Chloe. 2 mana, 2/2, enhance 8, select a fall in your hand, and summon it, return this card to hand. Wow.
Uh, enhance 8.
Wow. Does fanfare
Well,
triggers? I don't think they do they?
summon it usually means it does not trigger.
That's horrifically bad. You can't summon a guy. What are you summoning?
I, I, there's the neutral that has storm, right? Like I
What?
don't know. Wouldn't it be?
What?
Yeah, I don't know. Not in this set. There's not, but I don't know. That seems like it should go in dragon or something. Not in
Enhance
this
8.
forest.
Select a follower in your hand and summon. I don't even know, dude. If fanfares don't activate, which
I don't think they do.
what the fuck is a fanfare, dude? This thing? Oh, I can't click on it. Cause like the fanfares have like a wording that's like when they're played from your hand, don't they? So like,
Yeah.
but this plays it from your hand, kind of. So
No.
it's questionable. I actually don't know the FAQ on this card.
I mean, if it doesn't, that card's probably unplayable.
What a fucking terrible. Okay, whatever.
What a
Yeah.
gal, though. What a gal.
What a good art. What a mid effect. Oh well,
Okay.
here's the next card.
Let's move on to some more good art. Anthuria, the toe tapping torch, is a 5 cost 5/4. And then on fanfare, give all allied followers on the field barrier. That card actually seems pretty good.
Damn broken.
You put that in your
Barrier
fairy
is
deck.
like so broken and also not at the same time in this game.
Well, I mean, there's like a lot of effects that just like AoE kill everything, but the stuff that doesn't, it's like barriers unoutable. You know,
Yeah, I think this
it's
has
like,
potential to be really toxic. So
yeah, I mean, it's well, what's the sword card that like draws 2 followers and then on Super Evo gives everything barrier except itself?
like the card's randomly like really good, randomly really
Yeah,
good. Not always very
yeah,
good, but sometimes.
yeah. But this costs 5, not 6. The other one
Encore costs
refunds mana, I
3.
guess. Um, that's true. Get refunds mana, but this doesn't require an Evo, which is something to think about, I guess.
True, true. Next up is Starry Sky, 1 mana spell. Deal 2 damage to a random enemy follower, combo 5, gain Crest, Starry Sky. Crest is countdown 1. Last words, deal 1 damage to the enemy leader, add a Starry Sky to your hand.
Dealing 5 per turn, except it doesn't work that way because this is countdown 1.
No, yeah, you get it back every turn.
Is this like a Roach card?
Are you going combo 5 every turn in Roach, or are you going combo 3? I don't even know what this is.
Yeah, I don't know. This
I
is
I don't know if you go combo 5 on Roach that often. I feel like usually you go 3 and then hit the pass turn button. And then if you go combo 5, it means you were roaching.
well, I guess.
This is like
Well, so
aggro fairy deck.
the countdown happens on your turn, so yeah, I don't know. That's a weird one. It's a weird card. It might be good though.
I think this is aggro like fairy because support. If I had to guess, that's what it reads as to me.
Fair enough. All right. Well, I get this card, which has very infamous art. I mean, look at that.
Yeah.
It's it's Capitan, the Iridescent Archer. She's a 4 mana, 3/2. Has a super Skybound art on fanfare. Evolve this follower, deal 3 damage to the enemy leader. And then when this follower evolves, do this 7 times. Deal 1 damage to a random enemy follower. Card seems pretty decent. I mean,
Yeah.
that's your payoff for evolving a bunch. You got that other free evolve card,
You
right?
get 3 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Super Skybound
Well,
arts, dude. That's a fucking tall order. That's a tall order right there.
that's 15. It's mana turn 15, so you have to like minus it by like 8 in order to realistically play that in a turn that would matter, right?
Is this
I don't know.
good? It's
It
so
only
hard to tell.
costs 4. It only costs 4 though. It is really hard to tell.
It is so hard to tell. This reads so expensive. Like I don't know. Dude, super Skybound arts. That's crazy. I don't know.
Yeah, it's mana turn 15 or minus
Yeah,
evolves.
I know.
So
That's why it's like, whoa, that's a big number.
yeah.
How
I
are
mean,
you?
dude, I don't know.
Are you
My,
hopeful?
my my weekly tournament, every game goes to like turn 14. So
I
I
keep
I
saying
don't know.
turn 21. Maybe I'm just not thinking right.
Uh, yeah, I don't know.
Are you hopeful on it?
I like I like the character. I think it's funny.
Okay, you're hopeful on it. And that's all we need to know. Alfheimer, 2 mana, select mode, Super Skybound art, activate all of them instead. Draw a card, heal 1. Give all allied followers in the field +1 attack and rush. That's the one you're going to be using. Give all
hmm
allied followers in the field +1 health and ward. You probably won't be using that one. I don't know. Is this
This is
like,
like a fairy support card again, I think, isn't
yeah,
it?
that reads it to me. You go a bunch of fairies, and it's another Twinkle Toes. It's a Twinkle Toes you don't have to put on
hmm
the board, so which means you can put more Stormers on the board.
True.
Which is the fairy deck is a little fucked up. So yeah, I think that this one reads like okay, right? Like, do we hate this one? Do we like it?
I know. If the fairy deck is at all playable, this will be used, I think.
Yeah,
So, all
you
right.
can
Well,
read your
I get the
favorite one.
cat. This is a good one. Look at that. Look at that, dude. This is the best art so far. Look at that thing. Anyways, it's I don't know how to say that. Iwayar wind personified. It says fanfare skybound art recover 1 evolution point,
Wow.
and it's 2 cost 2/1.
That's a legend.
I mean,
It's not bad.
this probably does go in Roach. You know how many games like
Yeah, you just gas out.
you're
It's fucked.
yeah, but this gives you this can recover an Evo point, which is kind of insane, so you can be more aggressive with them.
Yeah, the card's like okay. I think it's crazy. It's a legendary. It doesn't read legendary. It reads like gold.
I think this is better than we're giving it credit for. I'm
I
open to being wrong.
I can't wait. Yeah, it's gonna be this plus Odin on 9. After you go Odin on 7, Odin on 8, you do this plus
Yeah,
Odin on
yeah, yeah,
9.
yeah.
Well, I
Yeah,
fucking.
you
I'm
get your Evo
sorry. I
point
misunderstood.
back.
I'm
You get your
sorry. I
Evo point back. Yeah.
misunderstood. But yeah.
Yes. It has great art. Look at that Evo art.
I do see that. But I like this next
Oh
art.
wait, it has the alt art too.
Yeah. I was playing with them.
Okay.
Next up we have the UL and yeah, that person dancing duo. You know, every card's got to be 2 characters, not 1. We can't have 2 different cards that make the set too big. 5 mana, 4/3 fanfare. Do this 2 times. Deal 4 damage to a random enemy follower. Not too bad. Super evolve, gain crest, UL, and yeah, that person dancing duo. Countdown 4 once on each of your turns. Whenever you play a follower, evolve it. That's a broken fucking crest. That's a really fucking broken crest. It's a
Yeah.
really fucking broken crest. That is the best crest I've ever heard.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked up, isn't it? I mean, with what we've seen here, that the Super Skybound art on Capitan should be attainable, right?
Good for Ku and you.
Mm-hmm.
Good for
Yeah,
I mean,
Kuin.
it's just a good card, right? That's a good effect in
Huh.
general. So yeah, I'd say that one's pretty insane.
It
Watch, this
also has
card's
good
gonna
art.
be
All
fucking
these
unplayable.
force cards have good
This
art.
card's gonna be unfucking playable, dude. We just gassed it up.
Maybe. I don't know. It says 5 mana. That's pretty cheap for that effect.
Oh yeah, I mean no, it
But
reads insane. But that's why
yeah.
it's gonna be terrible. Because like look, even think about this. You can super evolve this thing. You've got 1 mana left over if you win second. So then you get to then you can play like a fairy, and boom, you got a 3/3 as well, right? But
hmm
because we think it's good, it's probably terrible because that's the way it is. But that's set
Fair
reviews,
enough.
right? That's set reviews.
Fair enough.
It's just a
Guess
joke.
we're going to Swordcraft.
Yeah, I'm just going. I'm going straight down the line. We're going straight down the line.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Here you
I think
go.
this is me.
We're gonna start
Yeah,
from the
it's
back.
Randall. It's you want to start from the bottom? Okay. It's Sephon, the leader of the Eternals. It's a legendary 4 mana, 4/3. This is Fanfare Skybound art. Evolve all unevolved allied followers on the field. Super Skybound art. Super evolve them instead. Interesting. Um,
Every shitter will kill you in this game.
yeah, I mean, if they can like,
But Swordcraft, so they're
dude,
going to kill you anyway. Like, you can't leave Swordcraft
I
a
mean,
follower.
imagine they have you left them one follower on field. It's like turn 8. They drew a single the what's the one cost 1/1 with Storm? What's that called again?
No,
Quick
quick
Blader.
later, yeah.
Yeah, they have a Quick Blader. They drop this guy, and all of a sudden you're getting pushed in for like 10 because you left one thing on board.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
it's like Sword moment, right? Everything in Sword's fucked
yeah,
up.
yeah.
I think he reads
On the other,
decent. I think it's like slow enough, and it requires like most of the effect requires a board to stick, right? Like outside of like the quick blader scenario. I
right.
feel like we don't have a lot of innate storm outside of like but like it's funny with cards like Vals, and is it Vals, and then Squirrel,
Hmm.
and there's like
Hmm.
some there's like random ambush cards like Prim. I think
Oh
those
yeah,
are the
yeah, yeah.
funny ones it can go with.
Yeah, that the ambush cards do make this a lot better, huh?
Yeah, but maybe I'm like wrong. It's like maybe that's what I think when I think of this, but
Hmm.
it's kind of hard to tell. It's kind of hard to tell.
For sure. Guess we'll see.
You hopeful? You hopeful on this one?
I know because well, I don't know, with the Zeta leader I might be tempted to play some sword. We'll
Okay,
see.
okay. So I get to read the Zeta and B Bay, Crimson and Blue, 4 mana, 3/2 fanfare. Summon another copy of this and enhance 6. Give it Bane and this follower Storm, and it has Rush base. So you get 2/3/2s. Goes with Galdaria.
Mhm.
Enhanced 6, you get a Stormer, and Storm is broken. So this is Odin.
It's yeah, I was gonna say this is literally just Odin.
It's better than Odin. Odin has 4 attack. This
Yeah,
has 3.
it's
It's one less. I mean,
with the Super Evo, it's 6 mana for 6 or 6 damage for 6.
dude,
It's
Super
just
Evo is
it's
so
Odin.
poorly made that it's like you look at
Yeah,
this 3/2 with Storm, and you're like, yeah, that's like half of your opponent's life. Um,
yeah. And they took out something with the Bane too at the same time.
they took out something with the Bane. It seems pretty good. Seems pretty
Yeah, it's just like
good.
a it's like you said, it's literally just a second copy of Odin and Sword, which is fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
All
it.
right, well, hey, look, it's Noble Knights Knightly Ardor. It's a 5 mana spell. It's a mode select. It says number 1, give the leftmost allied swordcraft follower on the field can attack 2 times per turn. That's like some Hearthstone shit. That's a super weird effect. But anyways, 2, give all allied swordcraft followers on the field +1/+1 in barrier. Option 3, recover 2 play points and 1 Evo point. And option 4, restore 6 defense. Um,
There were some combos with this and Kagamitsu where it was like 20 damage.
yeah, yeah. This is I mean, it's definitely Kagamitsu does come to mind because like you don't have to stick it; it just comes back.
It was just
Um,
it was like some fucking meme combos with the attack 2 times a turn. I don't know.
I mean, the recover 2 play points and 1 evolution point seems pretty good because then this only costs 3 essentially.
Sword got healing. Can you believe it? It's kind of fucked up.
That's yeah. I mean, it's like it's kind of the
Expensive.
healing option is kind of the worst one, but it's nice that it's there as an option, right? I
I
don't know.
think
I
the
think that
hard thing
actually
with
the
this is it's like you have an effect that kills your opponent if something's stuck, which is cool.
Mhm,
You have another
mhm,
effect that kills your opponent if something's stuck.
which is cool.
Cool. And you have expensive effects. Like right, everything is expensive is the problem on it. That's my
Right.
thought when I look at it. I see
Hmm.
5, and I think, what are you doing with 5 mana?
Right.
Which means this card's broken. I don't know. At this point, I'm just gonna doubt myself. If I think this reads mid, it's probably gonna be in the fucking topping deck, dude. Let's be honest.
I mean, just being able to make anything attack twice as long as you placed it correctly, it's kind of nuts, right?
Yeah, I mean, I think the big buff and the barrier can be like quite annoying. Um,
Mhm.
you can go like luminous this on 10. I mean, like pretty late, right? But the idea is there that like you can. I don't know what else. What can you like combo this with? I think a lot of this stuff just reads like my board's
Well,
stuck.
what I was thinking is, a lot of times with sword, your best path to victory is just evoing every turn with a storm follower, and you can refresh an evo point and still play a follower that costs two on the same turn with the third option.
That sounds so fucking bad on like turn 7 or 8.
Well, I mean, no,
Oh,
I
you're saying, oh
agree with
wait, because
that,
that's on turn
but
5. Got it,
like,
got it, got it. Yeah.
yeah, you just play this on curve, and then you get your evo point back, and then you have more reach later.
Maybe. I'll this one's like I have to see what the decks look like, to be honest.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Next up
This guy's
is
pretty cool.
Golden Knight, the True King's Blade. 7 mana, 6/6. This is the one that I was upset by. Yeah, this is a what an outfit. What an outfit. Yeah, I don't like that one. 7 mana, 6/6. Fanfare, select a mode to activate. Super Evolve this follower. Deal 4 damage to all enemy followers. Heal 4, enhance 9, activate all of them instead. This card's
More sword healing.
this card is good.
Yeah, this is generally very good. It's a free super evolve. It's a board wipe, and it heals you for four.
Yeah, that's kind of insane. Mode support.
Mode support, not in the mode deck.
It'll get stolen. It'll get stolen by Shimnaka, and they're gonna play it for 7 and get all the modes.
For sure. Yeah.
This one is you. Next one.
Yeah, this is Fiorito, Muscles and Bloom. It's a 4 mana 2/6. It has Ambush and Bane. So there's more support for that legendary, I guess. This is Ambush,
Yeah, just put it
right?
down. It sticks. There you go. It goes with the spell.
Yep. The
Wow, I have a rant about this one. This Feather Bombastic Brawler, 3 mana,
mhm.
5/4. I fucking hate card design like this. I hate dog shit cards that are just stat balls that this card is not good. It's not good. It is broken. It is a broken card. This will be on ladder. This will be a 3 of in every sword deck you fight, and it is going to be
Mhm.
the worst card in the fucking deck, but it will also be the
Mhm.
best card in the deck because your opponent's going to open 2 of them going second. They're going to go,
Mhm.
"Oh, tick up 2, tick up 3. Oh, what you couldn't deal with my lethal on turn 4." And you're going to go, "No, I
Yeah.
lost. I lost." But if you play sword, this card is going to be drawn on turn 7 and 8. You're going to need playables. This card's going to come to your hand and go, "My deck fucking sucks. I put the shitty card
Mhm.
in it."
Mhm.
I hate that these like stat balls that are just supposed to win you the game. I know this is like Magic and like Hearthstone card design where they're like, "Oh, it's the big vanilla and it beats down your
Well,
opponent." I think
so
it
so
feels
the
so
difference
stupid. I feel
the
so
diff
stupid to sit across from.
the difference is like in the context of those two games, it doesn't feel as bad just because like the quintessential like Chillwind Yeti from like season 1 Hearthstone, the 4/5 that like Druid could cheat out on turn 1. Like yeah, that was super fucked up, but like and it won people games all the time. But like it wasn't as like unilaterally this like awful experience to sit across from because you had more health to begin with in Hearthstone.
Because I know what's gonna
Um,
happen. It's gonna
but
be there's gonna be an aggro sword deck. They're gonna go second. This on 2. This on 3. Zirconia 4. The game is over.
mhm.
And it's just gonna be like, damn, dude. Because
Yeah,
that'd be like 17 damage alone. Like if like you couldn't clear the first one in
it's
time,
like it's like straight up. It's just barrel, but better and in sword.
which is a more aggressive.
That's
I think like sword is
yeah.
the sword's a lot better about putting threats on the board than
Hmm.
Abyss. Abyss is like got the
Yeah.
Abyss has a lot of
No, I
really
mean,
stupid cards that push a lot of damage, but sometimes they're putting down the malice card or whatever, or they're like hurting themselves a little bit.
right. I mean, think about it this way. It's like that's the other thing. It doesn't hurt themselves despite being higher stats and only one more mana. Like it doesn't have the drawback. at all. There's no drawback on it, which is crazy. Um,
Yeah, this card's
the
fucking. I hate it. It's broken.
it's if there's anything that's emblematic that this game has some questionable design choices, it's this card 100%.
When you're at like 10 health, turn 4. Oh,
And
you
then they
can.
drop a Zirconia. It's like you got to deal with this 2 times in a row, maybe three, and then they drop a Zirconia after it. It's like how do you no deck can deal with that?
Well, you can
Um,
read the next card.
yeah, we'll stop ranting on that one. It's Aglavale, Lord of Frost. That's a 6 mana 5/3. Fanfare deal 3 to all enemy followers, and he has Intimidate. So
Intimidate's
it's like a
fucking
dragon
broken.
card.
Intimidate's
It's
fucking broken, dude. Do you know how many times I've queued up on ladder and just lost because they went Forte and I looked at my hand, I didn't have removal, dude. Like, it's
yeah,
the most broken effect in the game.
yeah, it's pretty fucked up. I mean, there's nothing else to say about it. Intimidate's good, and it has like a pseudo board clear on it too. So yeah. Uh, you got the Mordred. I honestly, you should get the next two because they go together.
Ooh, Mordred Illusory Lion. 3 mana, 2/1 Storm. Broken. It goes with our buff spell from earlier. Evolve, summon an Arthur Staunch Dragon. And yeah, Arthur is Ward, and then I'll evolve summon Mordred. Cool. You get 2 followers for 3. And then
Hmm.
you buff them for 5, and then you have 8.
Hmm. That's what I was kind of getting at with the three cut the Mordred with that Knightly Ardor card. You know, on like turn 6, you could play that Knightly Ardor, get your 2 mana back, get your Evo point, evolve the Mordred, get a ward, still push for 4 damage face.
Hmm.
You know, yeah. So that's why I think it like that option is better than it reads. But
Yeah.
yeah. All right. Well, I'll read the Feet Fighter. It's Randall,
Wow.
Randy.
Does he have the
He's
flash
a two
step?
cost 3/2. Yeah, yeah, he does have the flash step. Um, yeah, he's a 2 cost 3/2 and enhance 5. Give this follower storm. So yeah, more free storm face damage for the already broken deck that has a lot of storm damage.
This card's overstated. This card's
2
big.
mana three
This
two.
card's big as fuck. This card's
2
big.
mana
This
three
card's
two.
big as fuck.
There's a lot of other 2 mana 3/2s, but not with
Are
storm.
there?
Yeah.
What?
The portal cat
Oh, that thing has rush. No, that card costs.
has
That
rush.
card costs 3.
Am I smoking crack? I might be.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
might
that
cost
card
3.
costs 3. This card costs 2. This
Yeah,
card's
maybe it is
pretty
overstated.
fucking big. This card's pretty big, I think.
Yeah. I
Uh,
mean, the enhance is kind of correctly statted though, because it's 5 mana for 5
can you
damage,
believe
right?
for 5
Almost on.
mana, this is the same damage as Odin? Anyway.
It's more. It's 5 damage if
I,
you Evo it.
I want to read my favorite character, Cagliostro, the Genius Alchemist, and I know the lore. 4
Okay.
mana, 5/3, best VA. Fanfare, gain 2 Earth Sigils, add an Ars Magna to your hand. Skybound Arts, evolve this follower, Super Skybound Arts, gain Crest, and the crest is at the start of your turn, Earthright 1, add an Ars Magna to your hand. So for the rest of the game, starting on turn 15, you can get the spell that says select an enemy follower,
Mhm.
deal 2 damage, heal 1. So you can
It's much earlier than turn 15 because keep in mind, Earthright already has 3 evolves before the set.
you are not going with my with my pessimism. Uh yeah, so what is it? 2 damage face once a
Hmm.
turn starting on turn 15, and then you get 1 heal. It's basically Norman. It's like probably about as good.
No, I mean, like I said, we'll have to see how many other free evolves they get, but like before this set, I think that was the only other free evolve in the game. It was that Earthright card, the one that you play down and it would deal damage to something randomly evolve on Earthright 2,
No, there's other.
right?
There's like Lufang.
Oh yeah, Lu Fang. Yeah, yeah, okay.
There's the Mukan. There's Gildaria.
I mean, yeah, you could kind of count Olivia as a free Evo because you Evo something else, but I don't know.
I don't think this card reads a super Skybound arts to me. Just like that's crazy.
The games
That's
are so long
crazy.
though, and you're reducing that timer every time you evo. You're going to evo a minimum 4 times, and you have all these other effects that super evo it. Like those turn on like turn
I
8.
also like how they kept printing like heal 8 and heal 10, like 2 mana heal 10. They had Benison, and then
Hmm.
out of nowhere now this set they're like, yeah, this heals 1. And it's like,
Hmm.
dude, it's like this is the fucking flex. That was the flex seal with the leaking tank. That's what it feels like. And
Yeah,
then
a little
like
bit.
they're like, oh yeah, look, we printed some heal that's properly balanced. It's like, well, it doesn't matter, dude. Norman, it still exists. The heal's 8.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's the problem. It's not properly balanced because now they have all these storm cards in
Then they
Sword that
started
do like
printing more
5 or
storm
6.
cards and more fucked up vanillas.
Yeah, so it's like, it's like, which way do you want to go?
I,
Bigger healing, bigger damage.
I like this as a dirt card. I think this card's cool. I hope
Yeah,
it's playable.
yeah. I mean, I like the character too, so
You
I
can
hope so
read
too.
the lowly dude. I've seen this
Wamdus,
one.
the Wamdus water person personified. It's a spell boost card. She's a 3 mana 0/1. On spell boost, give that follower +1/+1. So it could potentially be another really big card in your hand. Fanfare, spell boost your hand. Great. And then on Super Evolve, select a mode to activate. Give all other allied followers in the field barrier, or deal X damage split between all enemy followers. X is this follower's attack. I'm not a fan of them putting Super Evolve effects in Rune because all of Rune's win conditions also require a Super Evolve, and they have not like added a new one that requires a Super or that doesn't, or like has an alternate win condition. So I feel a little weird when they put like exclusive effects on Super Evolve cards in Rune. But
Oh, that is a
other
super
than that,
evolve.
it seems playable. It seems playable. Like the fanfare and this. I mean, it's like another copy of the Rune Blader, right? Kind of, but it also spell boosts on play.
Did we drop that card? You
We
can play
did, but
you okay, okay, let me not be negative. The
mhm,
real combo is turn
mhm,
9 Norman double barrier this.
mhm.
Then that's pretty
Yeah.
good. That's pretty good probably.
Can you double barrier?
Well, you just drop this raw. You don't super evo this thing. You play down the Norman,
Oh,
you make the
okay,
2
okay,
golems, you super evo the Norman and then you play this.
okay, okay.
And that's 9 mana. It's like what can we weave this in with? Also, it's good with Ryo. Oh, it's actually not good with Ryo because it it's not good with Ryo.
No,
Because it'd have to be in your deck. But
I mean, seems okay. I like the beach art. It's funny.
the
Looks
witch
out of
art.
place. There's alt art on this. This is she's like at a
Oh, that's
beach with
right.
an
That's the
umbrella.
leader. This is that's
Hmm.
crazy. Um,
Hmm.
next up is Alchemical Flare. Oh, this is the one you have to pay $200 for, right?
Hmm.
Um, Alchemical Flare. Select an enemy follower on the field and deal it 4 damage. Gain an Earth Sigil. Okay, a little bit of removal. Skybound arts deal 2 damage to the enemy leader.
I
Well,
mean,
I guess it's worth
seems
saying this 4 damage is much better than anything else that Rune has because this can properly peel things like that fucked up vanilla. So
yeah. Yeah, I mean it does peel the vanilla. Although Earthright can already peel the vanilla with that other card that evos for free on Earthright.
the card costs like 4. This card costs 2,
That's true.
which means it can actually respond to like them going second and
Ticking
just
up,
doing it.
yeah.
Also, it gives you an Earth Sigil, so you get like set up for the actual Edelweiss as well. I think this card's good.
Yeah, yeah. No, I that if Earthright is played, that will be played. I think so.
Next up,
Okay. Yeah. Elmot Remembrance of Flame. Man, there's a lot of furries in Grand Blue, aren't there?
there
Well, it's not
are
really a furry, I guess. It's just the ears. But anyways, it's a 3 mana 2/1. Fanfare, select an enemy follower on the field. Remove all abilities from it. Deal 3 damage to it. And then Super Evolve, you get a crest. At the start of your turn, deal 1 damage to the enemy leader. Again, Super Evolves feel at a premium in Rune. So I don't like putting all these effects on Super Evolve in Rune. But the card baseline seems okay. I mean, it's a silence and like removal on a body, right?
that goes
What
in
like
some
what are you looking to silence?
Norman the barriers on the fucking the golems. You're looking at silencing Cerberus. Like sometimes it's fucked up because you're fighting those things.
Oh yeah,
You
true.
can silence It's crazy because it's like what are you
The
silencing?
zombies in Abyss, because it would silence it first, then kill it, so they don't get another one.
Yeah, yeah. It's like bell ringer angels.
Oh, what's there's that new card then that's actually sorry, it's one that we're gonna look at later that I saw. We'll talk about it then.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, like I think there's like targets. This is like not that bad.
No, it seems fine. I like that it silences before it does the damage. But again, like the Super Bowl effect, like it's cool that it's there, but it just like when would you ever opt to do that?
Cresthaven. Anyway,
This
next
isn't
up
this
is
is rude.
Unleashed. This is the cat card. 4 mana. Select a mode to activate. Draw a card. 4 damage to a random enemy follower. That sounds pretty shit. Draw 2. Deal
Mhm.
4 to 2 random enemy followers and 2 damage to your leader. Wow.
Hmm.
Wow. That's ass.
Hmm.
That's terrible.
I actually don't think it's that bad.
I think it's horrendous.
Think of how many. Well, no, the first option I think is generally bad. The second option I think is pretty good. Like, think of how much healing you have in Prune. Like, do you really care about that 2 damage to your
I
face? And
do.
then
I
you
do.
get
Believe
to.
it or not.
No, I think this will be played. That second option is pretty good, I think, because it's remove two threats or one big threat, draw 2 cards, and then you take 2 for it. But then you're just gonna like heal anyways.
I will say the
So,
nice thing is like sometimes you're fighting Wilbur, and when you're fighting
mhm,
Wilbur, it's like kind of awkward. But like this is a clean out to Wilbur.
mhm.
Like that's my thought is like you can like wind blast Wilbur, then play this, then get the draw, and then ping the wards. Little board specific.
I think this is better than it reads, and here's why. Now, again, I know it's a different game, and I was much better at that game than this game. Hearthstone, like this reads like a Warlock card from Hearthstone, and Warlock was always fucked up.
Cody, I think that Hearthstone
So,
probably had a little more skill expression, so I think you had room to be
prob
better. I think you
uh,
had
pr-
room to be better.
probably, but I don't know. If this was in Hearthstone, it would be played. So that doesn't mean anything for this game though. So
I think there's like maybe a couple scenarios. I think it's just like kind of hard to get into. Um,
I like that it has cats on it.
yeah, you can read this next one though.
Yeah, it's Miriel and Rosette, the Penitent duo. It's a 5 mana 3/3. On Fanfare, summons a copy of itself, and then Earthright 2, evolve it, and this follower.
Ooh,
So you get
big.
two 5/5s for 5 and two Earth Sigils.
Wow.
That's building up your Cagliostro Skybound art.
It's true, and it's almost as much stats as Anangrea.
Yeah, they're permanent though,
It doesn't
both of
need an
them.
Evo, so that's pretty big.
Yeah, neither of them have ward though, which is the. Uh, but
True, true.
I
I
don't know.
like this one.
That's 10/10 worth of stats for 5 mana.
We're starting
That's
to
got to
get
be
to
a
the
good
point though.
favorite.
These cards costing like 2 Earth Sigils. That's a lot of Earth Sigils.
You can
Asking
make
pretty
so
fast.
many though. You can make so many though.
You
Like
can.
it, like you could easily have like 15 Earth Sigils on your board. Just like
I,
you
I,
tap it
I
every
feel like
turn.
that's a lie, dude. I play dirt. I played dirt at the Rio deck, and it's kind of hard to keep them going, dude. Like, then you put down the Lantham,
Eh,
and there's like 5 sigils on board, and like only 5. How could this be?
yeah, I don't know, man. That I
But
guess
I
I
think
guess
it's
we'll
good. I
see.
think it's
That
good.
that card reads pretty good.
I think that card is good. Next up is as is Crane, Portent of Vengeance. 6 mana, 6/5. Fanfare select 2 enemy followers on the field. Deal them 4 damage. Gain 2 Earth Sigils. This card reads shit.
Yeah,
There's
I
like
mean
Juno
he
deal
costs
infinite damage to 1. This like is
costs
six
6.
mana for 2 packets of 4. It's a lot.
I mean, it depends on how relevant that like 4 damage is, right?
He's
Like
got
if
5.
everything, if I well, I know that he does, but if everything that's good has 4 health for the most part, like that could be decent, and
Everything is good has
it
9
does
health, but it's
generate you two
super healed.
more. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
know,
know.
dude. Like, I think he reads like a silver. What about you?
I mean, he reads like a silver, but some silvers are pretty good, so it's hard to tell. You
Okay,
know.
okay.
Um, yeah, we got Rune Portal. It's a 7 cost spell. Deal 6 damage to all enemy followers. Restore three defense to your leader. I think this will be used.
Holy shit! Really? I mean, this one I can see more because this is a board wipe plus heal, which is pretty good. Like that, those
Yeah,
are two good effects. So I do
yeah.
understand that thought.
Well, I mean, there's like a lot of board states in the current game. Like I said, it could be completely different because the new cards shake everything up. But
6 is a big
I,
number.
I the, 6 is a big number, and there's a lot of games where like you'd feel, oh, I have this cooldown in my hand. I'd rather save it, but I need to drop it or I'm dead. This card kind of does the same thing.
I
That
can
that
get
that you're
behind that,
trying
like,
to,
because 6, like, see,
yeah,
4 is like small, especially when everything gets plus 2 or plus
yeah,
3. But like
yeah,
6 is big, and
yeah.
3 is good. So I will go with you that this one, I could see this one maybe be played.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be something you run like 3 of it. It might be like a 1 or 2 tech card, but if there's like a lot of like board flood decks. That being said, there's also more sources of barrier, so maybe it sucks. Who knows?
Hard to say. Hard to say. Next up is. Oh wait, was this me?
This is you. Yep.
Yeah, this is Safram, Wandering Tutor. 1 mana, 1/1. At the end of your turn, spell boost your hand X times. X equals this follower's attack. Evolve, either this follower can't attack followers or leaders. Not That's so bad. Uh, I. This is either going to be the most broken card at some point in the game, or this is doomed to be the worst card forever. There's no in between. Either there's going to be a point where you slam this thing down, you spell boost your entire hand like 10 times on like turn 4, or and like that instantly wins you the game, or this card is ass cheeks forever. That's my thought.
I mean, if it sticks, you drop it on one, even ignoring the evolve effect. If you drop it on one and it sticks, it's like free 2 spell boost basically. Right. I mean that's or well, you get 1 free spell boost because you paid for the first one when you
Yeah,
played
yeah,
it.
you
But
paid you paid for the first one.
yeah, I don't know. That's a weird one.
Some people said it's an
Okay,
aggro.
here's what you do. Here's what you do. You run that Earthright card that doubles attacks, and you get this thing huge, and then you spell boost like your entire. You draw the 18 mana declimb, and then on the turn you draw it. You spell boost it to 0 at the end of the turn.
No, I'm saying, like, yeah, that's the it's like either this
Yeah,
card is
yeah,
like actually fucking broken or it's terrible. There's no in between. Either this is
yeah.
like some
It
unbelievable degenerate combo or it's terrible.
I think it's like like a clickbait like streamer card where you're gonna play like 100 games to get the perfect game where you pull off the combo, and otherwise it's gonna suck. That's I think that's what it is. All right, well, we'll read the cute and funny Philosophia Cryptic Sophist. It's a 3 mana 1/4 fanfare draw spell. It's like a Merlin kind of in the original game.
Broken, dude. With as many spells as the D shift deck plays, this draws you decline.
Yeah, because you play like all of your spell boosts on
You
followers.
play no spells, you only play Earthright cards.
That's actually pretty good, I think.
I think that, like, there's something to be said about a follower. This is like another card that's either like shit or there's gonna be some absolute degenerate shit with this, where you play like one spell in your rune deck, like, total, because all the
Hmm.
followers spell boost, so like you can probably get away with that.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what if your only spell is 3 declimbs? Then this just draws the
Like, yeah,
declimb.
if you just like you cut the fucking draw 2 spell, and you cut, like if you just like cut a lot of the cards from spell boost,
Well,
I'm
I mean,
pretty
think about
sure
it this way.
I'm pretty sure spell boost only plays like 9 spells, which is like so fucking stupid.
Well, think about it this way: Womdus in this set and the Suffermare Wandering Tutor in this set, the one we were just—they
I
both spell
forgot.
boost
I
on
forgot
play.
his name's
So,
called
so, so,
Mombus.
so yeah, Womdus. The names are a little fucked up. But Wanderous and Suffermere, those are two followers that also spell boost, so you could like get rid of the spells and replace them with those, and then only have declimb, and then you'd still have those sources of spell boost as well.
I can actually almost get behind that.
We'll have to try it tomorrow.
You'd have to have the there's like two cards that are too broken to cut.
Yeah.
It's the problem. So I think you still have to play those. I don't know.
Yeah, but would you be really sad like if your 3 mana 1/4 draws one of those? Probably not.
True, true. Let's move to Dragon. Zooey, Ally of
Zoe.
the World. 5 mana, 5/5. Fanfare, gain 1 max play point. Did you know that I had like a stroke when I read this card? I I read gain 1 max play point, and I did not realize that that is the way that they word that in this game. I
Hmm.
don't ask me how. I haven't read like Dragon Sign or whatever the fuck it's called now.
Yeah.
In old Shadowverse it said gain an empty play point orb, right?
Hmm.
I thought you could go to 13 mana with this for like half a second, and I
Oh, that would be
realized
insane.
I realized I was just wrong because they would never print something cool. Um, it has enhanced 10. Give this follower storm and set your leader's max defense max to 1. Give your leader can't take more than 0 damage at a time until the end of your opponent's turn. You know how broken this card? Well, this card was not broken. It was
Oh,
degenerate as fuck in digital, like
I mean,
SVweb.
I feel like this is also fucked up. I mean, like enhanced 10. I mean, you're basically saying you can't kill me next turn, and then you could drop another one, and then you could
Yeah,
drop
yeah, yeah.
another one.
Well,
It's like,
what happened originally in SV? Well, so this is enhanced. So this actually, they've almost future proofed the ability to have a cool card. Because the way that you would play this in Unlimited was you would play this card with like Phoenix Roost, and then there were
mhm.
cards that were like duplicate the 3 cards in your hand. It was like duplicate the leftmost 3 cards in your hand, and then you would just like have infinite. You would literally go infinite with this card.
Mhm.
And it was really stupid. But in this one, I guess you can only play 3 times in a row, but they're probably dead by then. So, big thing
Yeah.
is another ramp for Dragon. So you can play this on 5 and then Lu Fang on 7, right? So
Mhm.
I think it's good.
Yeah, I mean, another ramp for Dragon is great. I mean, and this as a 5 mana 5/5 ramp I think that's generally good, anyways. So, because if you have to Evo this, it's a 7/7 that kills most things if you only have one threat on the board, right? So, uh, we got Willness Flame Personified. It's 7 mana 8/6. This is fanfare. Select an enemy follower on the field, deal 8 damage, and then Intimidate and Evolve. Replicate the effect of this card's fanfare ability. So
You can't kill this card, you die. Fucking every card is like
it's it's an 11 on Super Evo. It's an 11/9 that kills 3 cards on their board
Let's
and
intimidate,
has
bro. Let's
Intimidate and has
intimidate.
Intimidate.
Let's
Yeah,
intimidate with a thick ass, dude.
hmm that's rough.
That is rough. I think the
It
card
costs 7 too. That's card's insane.
Zoe into
Dude,
this.
dude, if you ramp twice, you're playing this on turn 5.
I know this card's pretty good. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, I think that's about it, right? Card's good. It's
Yeah,
probably
this is
toxic
that
as
card's
fuck.
that card's
Um,
fucked up.
Primal Beast Absorption, 5 mana. Oh yeah, this is the good card. Snatch Steal. You,
Mm-hmm.
you banish an enemy follower and add a copy of it to your hand.
That is Snatch Deal. That's in the Dragon Mirror. If you're both at 10 mana and one of you plays Zoe, you could Snatch Steal the other Zoe
And then what? You
and
can't
then
play it.
you could play it more than 4 times or more than 3 times if you survive. I'm just being stupid. Yeah, I don't know that. I don't know. Mana costs are like hard to get a feel for. 5 seems expensive, but that effect is insane.
I think it's fun when you can
So,
steal like cards like Ginsetsu or something.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's
I
true.
think, yeah. And then if you Fenny it, I don't know. Every card's good with Fenny, right?
Yeah, yeah. Well, and I mean, like, you are ramping in Dragon 2, so the 5 doesn't matter as much. Um,
We will go to the next
yeah.
one. I think that card is like interesting. We'll go to the next
Yeah.
one.
Yeah, Meg, a girl next door. That's an interesting name. I like the shark in her Evo art though. So she's a 3 mana 2/1 fanfare Skybound art. Super evolve this follower. So free Super Evo Skybound art. Whenever a 2 base cost allied follower enters the field, give this follower a ward. So I think the idea is you play it with Mari, Meg's bestie up there.
We're supposed to play with the fish. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, well, but yeah, I mean you could do that too. So it super evolves for free if you have Skybound art active.
That's pretty
and
good.
and it gets ward. So yeah, it seems decent. You ready for the
The maximum love bomb, 2 mana. Select an enemy follower on the field, deal it 3 damage, and give it can't attack followers or leaders until the end of your opponent's turn.
prison dragon?
Yeah, prison dragon or something. This card even good? You lock down a zone. Do you lock down a zone? You sometimes lock down a zone.
It's gonna lose you a game one day, and you're gonna be upset about it.
Oh, dude, it will 100% host the fuck out of me.
Yeah,
I mean, like, it's 2 mana removal that can, like, randomly stop big things. I guess that's pretty good. Yeah, this card's pretty good. I'll give it
yeah,
meta out of 10.
yeah. Seems fine. All right, we got the big boy, uh, big boy,
Big
Mugen
bull.
Steel Bonded Honesty. It's an 8 mana 10/8 fanfare super Skybound art. Give this follower storm. Okay, and then super evolve. Select 2 enemy followers on the field. Destroy them.
Can you believe this
So
thing hits for 13 fucking damage?
yeah, it's like Genesis Dragon, but better. And it board wipes kind of on Super Evo.
This card's
That's
kind of
crazy.
crazy. This card's crazy.
Yeah, Dragon's probably gonna be pretty good. I
uh,
say, and then it'll be the worst
Yeah,
draft.
yeah,
Watch.
it'll be the worst class. Don't worry. Next up is Izmir, the Frigid Fate, 5 mana, 5/4 fanfare. If you have 10 max play points, evolve this follower, and when this follower evolves, deal 3 damage to all enemy followers. AOE 3, 7, 6 for 5. I think this card reads good. I have no problem getting to 10 mana. Um,
Yeah, I mean, seems fine.
Seems decentish.
Yeah. Well, we'll go surfing over here. Crescent 2 Bride. It's a 2 mana spell. Gives you a crest. Crest is countdown 4. At the end of your turn, give a random allied follower on the field +1/+1. This is probably pretty fucked up,
Wow,
actually.
this plus the intimidate card is pretty unbelievable.
Yeah.
End of turn is it doesn't like lead to more damage. I guess it's
No, but like, think of all the like, you're already spamming a bunch of stuff on the board while you're healing with Dragon with like the megalodons and stuff, or not the megalodon, but the whale. Um, so maybe
just free
you know,
stats
there's
for
been
just cheap free stats, right?
yeah yeah. I mean, it's a 2 mana free stats. That seems good, right? I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's a bronze. That sword that was like an amulet that you tap and give things stats. That has historically been kind of fucked up sometimes. So maybe this will be good too.
Oh, the little dagger thing, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, Next up is Mari, Meg's bestie, 2 mana, 2/2, activates in hand whenever a 3 base cost allied follower super evolves. Set the cost of this card to 0. I'm still not seeing it. I think that it's supposed to go with the fish. Um, until the end of the turn. At the end of your turn, give a random super evolved allied follower on the field +1/+1. Um,
So yeah, you play those
what
together,
an
Meg and Mari.
unbelievable bronze card. What an unbelievable 2 card combo.
Yeah, I mean she super evos for free if you Skybound art. So I mean, seems fine.
Skybound Art's not like a mana thing. It's like a turn count, which is kind of funny in Dragon.
Yeah, yeah, I know, but like Skybound art is a lot more obtainable than Super Skybound art, right? So
True, and you do have the the Lu Fang as well. So yeah, this is probably like pretty decent.
Yeah,
I think
I
this
guess
one's
the
like a
only
little. This
concern
one's a little
is
cheesy. This one's a little cheesy, I think.
right. No, I think the only thing is like Dragon sometimes kind of runs low on hand, and you're like a two card combo that's supposed to be like mid to late game. It's like a little rough, maybe, but
You got to play
who
Fenny, dude.
knows?
You don't run out of hand in the Fenny deck, dude. You got full grip
That
the entire time.
that's true. All
Next
right.
up,
Yeah, is this you or me? I
this
think it's
one
me.
is you.
All right, this is Joel Wave Chaser. He's a 3 mana 3/3. He has Warden Aura. There's so much board presence in the game that I don't think that matters. It has
No,
Aura.
it's kind of it's pretty shit, right? This breeds bronze.
Yeah.
On to the next one, Abyss, a class that I fucking never can tell how good these cards are. Mode Abyss is
Yep.
randomly good. Supposedly there's like 3 different Abyss decks you can play. We get this guy. Wow, he's very.
It's got the apple.
Man, he's got the apple. We got Belial, Archangel of Cunning. Fanfare, deal 10 damage to all other followers, including your own. Super Skybound art, gain Crest, Archangel of Cunning, and Super Evolve, advance the countdown of your crest by 1. And then get countdown for last words, deal 20 damage to the enemy leader. I fucking hate these designers. I think they suck at their job. I think they can't make a fucking good game. I think they can't make an interesting fucking card to save their goddamn life. So with
Yeah,
that in mind, what do you think?
this is like this is like just another Cocytus style win condition.
Yeah, I think that
That's
those
all
are
it is.
fucking absolutely
Yeah.
retarded. I think that I
No,
don't give a fuck
I
because I'm
agree.
not out here trying to make Worlds Beyond content for people. So I don't care if in my set
Hmm.
review I say this. I think
Yeah.
that these effects are fucking miserable. I think that these
No,
effects
I
are
agree.
unbelievably retarded. You've got Super Skybound art supposed to be going off on fucking turn 15. I mean, like, this thing's
Well,
just
it's gonna go out on turn 10, realistically.
it can go out before that. It can go out before that because we added
I
3
know it
moves.
can.
You're gonna be playing
I know it
Mukon.
can.
There's gonna be some fucking deck where on turn like 8 or something that your opponent's gonna magically have the Super Skybound arts active, and
Hmm.
you're gonna die on turn 9 or 10, and it's gonna be an OTK. It's gonna be like a Zudia. It's not interesting. It's not cool. It says deal 20 on a single card. A single card says deal 20, and I fucking
It's
hate that.
okay. You'll be on Haven. You'll have the thing that gives you barrier to your leader, and you'll just press it, and then they'll be like, "Fuck, I lost on the spot." Easy.
That is the only saving grace that a single class has some form of fucking counter, and it's in the most toxic fucking deck
Uh,
imaginable. Except for the fact that these decks, I don't know. Okay, that's my rant.
uh,
I hate the words
no.
deal 20. I think that is such fucking bad card design. I think it's
Well,
so
it's not.
unbelievably stupid. And then you get the people who play the deck and they go, "Oh, it's a really fun deck." No, you're just fucking retarded. You're just
Well,
fucking
and see,
retarded, and you fucking like bad games. You like bad fucking
that's the
cards.
that's the thing. Is like in theory, it's not any different than like how Jerry is, right?
Jerry's a bad
But
design too. He
but
fucking sucks, dude. It's so
I
retarded.
think
The Jerry deck, dude. When the Jerry deck's
okay.
peeling your opponent's board, it's fucking retarded.
Okay, so in the context of like the Jerry Cocytus Dragon like OTK thing you could do, I think that's stupid. But I like the idea of alternate win conditions sometimes. Like I think Exodia is kind of fun, right? The problem is like there's an interesting like mini game to Exodia. And like Jerry, when played normally, when you're like, oh, you have to get through the whole deck, and like you're like reacting to like what you draw, and you have to play that is like kind of a fine concept, right? The problem is that it kind of shifts to this design space where you're like you're breaking the card instead of actually like interacting with the fun design space
Right.
with the Dragon
I
Jerry
guess I
deck.
can get behind
But like,
normal Jerry somewhat.
but
Yeah.
like normal Jerry, I don't actually have a problem with because it's just like Exodia, right? It's like
Yeah, but like this like deal 20 is just so
yeah, no,
it makes me go
I
like,
agree.
are you fucking kidding me? Because like I thought Azudia read bad. I thought Azudia read bad, and then it was a deck that fucking won that SVO tournament that was like 8 people. Um,
Right.
It's like suddenly it's these effects are actually good because the format is so slow, and then suddenly you're fighting a card they've designed that just says die, and you're like, this is I don't mind, like, because like you're like, oh well, in old Shadowverse, right, there were combos that dealt like 25 damage and could like go through wards. Yeah, they were like fucking like 5 turns of setup, multi-card combos. It didn't say deal
Right,
20
right,
damage. There's no card that said dealt 20 damage.
right.
That's my
No,
only
yeah,
I had
yeah,
to rant about it because
no,
cards like this are like, I think that these are what
right, because like something like Vincent in the original game, it's like yes, could you just like absolutely fucking destroy somebody with a bunch of damage? Yeah, but like you had to work for it, you
even
had to
the
like
fucked
build
up
up to it. It
Skullfin
wasn't a
stuff. There's like
yeah.
all kinds of different things that you could
Well,
like
and
point at.
like I know what someone's gonna say is they're oh well you're building up to it by Evo into the Skybound art, but like the thing is you already play this game that way. You already Evo on curve basically because you have so many Evo points.
And
So
the
I
only
don't
thing that might
you
be
know that
interesting is Mukon goes in the deck now because he evos, and then like you're gonna
right
play Olivia's maybe. Um,
right.
but like yeah,
Does that
there's
count as two Evos for the Skybound art if you Olivia?
mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, so you're gonna like maybe see stuff like that, but like I just can't get over because like it's like that effect has been good, and then you've got the Cocytus declimb, and you've just got these like deal
hmm
20 damage, and it's like here's another deal 20 damage. I'm like, can these designers
hmm
make
Yeah,
something
can we
like
not do this?
not
Can we do
this?
something other than the like hard cap of the game with 20 damage?
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
I don't know.
okay. Here, my rant's over. Let's read
Yeah,
the
I'll
next
move on
girl.
to the uh the very slutty dressed legendary Fidile Darkness personified. So 7 mana 5/5 fanfare necromancy 6 reanimate 2 reanimate 1 and evolve them. And then at the end of your turn, give all enemy followers on the field -2/-2. This card seems kind of fucked up.
It's really fucking good.
Yeah, I mean reanimate 2 reanimate 1 that can get you
Bellringer
uh
Angel, a fucking
Bellringer
dog from
Angel,
Cerberus,
Dog from Cerberus.
or whatever
It can
new
get you
cards there are.
the yeah, there's a couple new 2 costs, I suppose, aren't
Get you
there?
Mr. Skeletal.
It could get you Mr. Skeletal, but the -2/-2 to the enemy board is really good.
Yeah,
So
card's really good.
that card will be played 100%.
Yep, 2 Skybound Arts for your 20 damage crest. Next up
Exactly.
is Corruption. This 5 mana, give all followers on the field -2/-2. Give yourself and your opponent crest Corruption. Super Skybound Art. Destroy your crest Corruption. And the Corruption crest says, at the end of your turn, deal 2 damage to your leader.
Aggro Abyss card, right?
Well, that doesn't work. Doesn't
I
work.
mean, it's
I was
is
gonna
it not an Aggro
say
Abyss card?
against Crest Haven, you give them this crest, and then
And then you
and
make them
then
deal more damage to you.
well, no, then it's well, no. If you give them the crest, they can't use the barrier,
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
but it doesn't work that way because they'll have 5 crest.
Right. Yeah, because it'll still just reduce it by yeah. Uh, I don't know. I mean, it seems like a good card in like Aggro Abyss maybe. It's another like source of face damage, right?
Oh yeah, you get the
I
crest
mean,
regardless. Yeah.
yeah, because both of you get the crest regardless. It's just it destroys yours, so you don't take the damage if you Super Skybound Art. And it's like a little bit of AoE board clear, or maybe even damage reduction. I don't know.
I think it reads okay. Yeah, I like the Aggro Abyss idea.
The 5 mana is a little rough for Aggro Abyss, I think. But
Next up,
anyways, yeah, Nahan, Dispenser of Samsara. He looks like a Reveal character, kind of. 6 mana, 2/4. As fanfare, evolve all unevolved allied followers on the field. Deal 2 damage to your leader.
card's
Drain.
fucked up.
Yeah, yeah,
This card evolves itself too, by the way.
yeah. So you that drain that deal 2 to yourself doesn't even matter because you're gonna heal 4. So it's more like heal 2,
This card's
and
insane.
it builds your Skybound art for Belial.
This is literally
Imagine
better. This is
you
literally better than
you
Cerberus.
you do soiree, and then you drop the zombie, and then they can only kill it once. You got a thing on board. like turn 7, you drop the ghost and this, you get 3 face damage, you heal 2, and possibly more face damage with the zombie if as
What
well.
was that card that people cut?
Yeah.
Was it Charon, where you can
Karen, yeah.
revive the cards and then you can get like the cards that come back. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that would be a good combo there too.
The ghost, it's the old ghost that used to play in set 1, the little crypt.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's 6 damage. The card's fucked up.
Builds your Skybound art for Belial.
That's an unbelievable card.
Yep. Hey,
Oh,
look, it's your favorite Disgaea
oh, it
character.
is. It is the hidden secret boss. 3 mana, 2/2 fanfare mode. Give this follower and another random allied follower on the field +1/+1, or deal 3 damage to a random enemy follower. Mode.
Motabus.
Mode.
Mm-hmm. I mean, seems okay.
It goes in
3
the
mana
mode
two
deck.
two
It's
is a
more mode.
little. Three, yeah, I mean, more mode is always going to be worth it, but three mana 2/2 is a little rough. But I guess it's more like a 3 mana
What do you
3/3
mean?
that also
Turn
buffs
1
something else.
barrel, turn 2 barrel, this thing, buff barrel? The fuck are
True,
you
yeah.
doing, dude? I know how the game's played.
Fair enough, fair enough. All right, well, we got Satyr, the open-hearted rover. It does not look like a satyr to me, but um, it's a 3 mana 3/3 fanfare. If there is an evolved allied follower on the field, evolve this follower aura. So like more free evolve. Why does Abyss have so much more free evolve than every other class
Isn't this
for their 20
crazy?
mana?
This is like actual
Yeah,
favoritism. Well, they said they printed the deal 20. There's going to be
yep.
people playing this deck like day 1, and I'm going to wish them.
Quit.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna hope they keep themselves safe or something. I don't know. This is
Yeah, I mean,
fucking so stupid.
it's a 5/5 aura for 3 if you have something evolved already.
What a stupid set. Whatever.
Yeah.
Next up is Nezha, Soaring War God, 6 mana, 8/6 rush. At the end of your turn, deal 4 damage to a random enemy follower, then deal 2 damage to a random enemy follower. Wow.
It's like
This card's
what
ass.
was the one? It's like a worse version of that sword card that gets barrier when it attacks something.
Gino? Yeah.
Yeah,
It is
yeah,
like a much worse Gino.
yeah.
It peels randomly.
Yeah, if they have exactly 2 threats on the board and one of them doesn't have 6 attack and the other one has exactly 6 health, then it's okay.
Truth. Truth.
It seems like a pack filler silver if I've ever
You
seen
can
one.
read the pack filler bronze now.
Okay, Valiant Edge, 2 mana spell, deal 2 damage to your leader, gain crest, Valiant Edge. The end of your turn, deal 2 damage to a random enemy follower, restore 1 defense to your leader. That doesn't seem that
That's
bad.
actually not bad. That's actually pretty good.
Yeah,
Goes in my
yeah, I
Crest
mean,
Abyss deck.
yeah. I mean, it definitely like stops early pressure a little bit, right? I don't know. It's like I don't know. Might be playable in like a control abyss build.
I know. I think they're right. It does like stop early pressure, and it works well with the entwining one. That's like the 1/1 that AoE's for 1. So like it like works with your like
Mhm.
existing removal that might not be good enough to be able to like peel later cards. I like it.
Yeah,
Oh,
that seems more than playable.
I get the guy. This guy was broken in digital, the original one.
If Vasaraga's sick.
Vasaraga, the unyielding side, 6 mana, 2/7. Intimidate. Last words. Summon another one of him. Take 2. Wow, what a good stat line, dude. It's like this is legitimately a better. This is a better. What is it? Lil Anthem.
Yeah, that thing's unkillable, dude. It's a 2/7 intimidate. You better have hard removal or it's not dead. And then you could buff it with your mode cards.
You can buff with your mode cards. You got the cards that evo your board. I mean, he's pretty
Yeah,
shit. He's also like probably not. It's like it's funny. This card is like probably okay.
yeah. Like on paper, this you look at the stat line, the cost, you're like, I don't know, but intimidate's a pretty strong keyword, especially in the context of all the other stuff going on.
And he just keeps coming back.
Hmm
Well, next
Yep.
storm.
Yeah, he's actually unkillable. Yeah, Almeida, Headstrong Miner. She is a 2 mana 3/1, enhanced 4, evolve this follower, give it +1/+1, and it has rush baseline as well. So it's that's an answer to Barrel if you're in the mirror.
More
And
evolve.
it has more. Why does every card in Abyss evolve? This
That's
is the first card.
crazy, dude. They printed the most poorly designed card and then put all of the good support in that class too.
Yeah,
Damn.
that is. If Abyss isn't the
If
best
if I
draft,
fight if I
I
fight this deck even twice in the same day, I am probably uninstalling.
oh no, you will. You'll see it like 5 times in a row, Dean.
I definitely will immediately stop queuing. I probably won't uninstall, but I'll probably stop queuing for like multiple days. I'm not gonna lie. And if that deck is like even a part of the meta, I am. We'll take a break. We'll take a break. Anyway, let's read the
Yep.
Havencraft cards. I know that Havencraft is historically a very fun class for us right now.
Well, the nice thing is about this game, even if you decide to take a break, your pack every day is free. So you just log in, open your pack, and close it. Easy,
Ooh,
done, right?
true.
Okay, you're up
Yeah,
first.
next up is Vera, Luminous Primal Knight, 8 mana, 6/8. Fanfare, select 2 enemy followers in the field and banish them. So Vasaraga gone. Super Skybound Art, super evolve this follower. And has ward and
Mhm,
can't take more than 3 damage at a time. So it takes like fucking 4 hits to kill this thing, but they have Bane. Because nothing in this
mhm.
game is actually immune to Bane. So Bane is actually still broken. It's just only broken offensively. Um,
Those portal cards are immune to Bane. The ones that can't be destroyed by abilities.
yeah. You can add a few cards to make them immune to Bane, but
Yeah.
2 follower banish, super skybound, super evolve. I mean, this is just like a really broken crest card. That's what I read.
Crest, I see. In my opinion, it's better for Ward
I
Haven.
think
Like
it's
I
broken in
think
both. I mean, like,
I mean, it's probably broken both. I think you're going to be off Crests and onto Ward because I've actually already looked ahead at Haven, but that's just me. In any case,
I
we'll
bet you'll
we'll
keep
read the
Marwyn.
next one.
I bet you'll keep Marwyn
Yeah, because like, why wouldn't you?
in.
Marwin's
Marwyn's
just good
fucking
by
broken.
himself. Yeah, but and you'll still be able to do some of the Crest stuff with your what's
I mean, but
the
like the thing
neutral?
is like crest just means Marwyn. I don't know what you mean by crest. When I say crest, I mean that there's gonna be a Marwyn crest
Mhm.
involved, and then you're
Well,
gonna have a
to
Wilbur
me, to
crest, and you're gonna have a
me,
Grimnir crest,
I guess that's true
and
because
you have
you
a
still have a
Jerry
lot of you have
crest.
not the cherry crest. Um, like I guess that's true because when you talk about crest, I'm more thinking of like the actual Marwyn archetype, but no, you're still gonna have a lot of crests in like Wardhaven, quote unquote. So Marwyn could still absolutely go in the deck. So, yeah. Anyways, Galleon is a Earth personified. It's a 3 cost 5/5. Another furry or furry adjacent animal. Um, it's a ward. It says can't attack followers or leaders. And at the end of your turn, if you've unlocked Super Evo, evolve a random unvalued follower in the field that didn't attack this turn.
This is crest
What's
and
really
ward
important
support.
is
Look at that.
what's really important is this is a 3 mana 5/5 with ward.
Oh, that's really fucking big. I
This
didn't
can
even
be
realize how fucked up
this
this stat line was. This is 6/8,
this
6/7.
because it's a 3 mana, it can be pulled out by the
Yeah,
Aether.
I realized that part. I didn't look at the
Yeah,
stats. That card's fucked up.
yeah.
And then it
And you
evolves.
you super evo your you super evo an Aether, gives everything aura, and this evolves something else. Like that's
And then your Marwin
yeah.
crest
This is
activates. Yeah.
yeah. Do you see why I'm saying I think like the Aether ward strategy is kind of back in a big way. Just it's mainly this card.
It's like that plus I mean it's just gonna be like Marwin like thing, right? Like that's been an archetype that we've had already,
Mhm.
like Aether and Wilbert and Marwin. Now we add some more stuff.
Right. Yeah,
Uh
but it's not been as good as like the other archetype of Haven, the other strictly like, so I think this will be actually good. Maybe, like I said, it's hard to tell. You've also got that neutral card that has ward that can't take more than 3 damage. That's
right.
cheap. So yeah.
Ooh, next up, this was an iconic character I thought in Shadowverse 1. De La Feel, Gleaming Gems, 3 mana amulet. Engage, destroy this. Select a mode, destroy random enemy follower, draw 2 cards. Oh, it's like okay.
Mm, yeah, I mean, it's like another source of like turbo draw, which Haven already has a lot of.
It's removal or draw depending on what you need.
And it has the removal attached to it. Yeah,
Yeah, I think it reads
I don't
okay.
know. Yeah, it seems fine. Okay, well, Tico Asclepian Surgeon. Okay, it's a 1 mana 0/4. Broken stats. Whenever you engage an amulet, restore 1 defense to your leader, and then on evolve, select an enemy foe on the field, deal 3 damage. I mean, we don't really have like a whole lot of like hard amulet gameplay. I guess it goes really well with the amulet that buffs something and heals you for 1, because you're going to be healing for 2 and then buffing this thing, maybe, or something else. What do you think,
I
Dean?
had to Google Asclepian.
What's that mean?
It's like a it's the healing temple in ancient Greece, and it was a god.
I see.
It was a god of healing. Yeah, I've never seen that word. Uh,
Okay.
I mean, like, did you think this was good? Do you think like getting a bunch of amulets engaged and healing a couple is good?
I don't, but it's also like
1 mana 0/4. It's like how
it's a
bad is
one
it?
mana 0/4. I guess it's like one of those things where it's like it's something to keep your eye on, because if they start getting really busted amulets and like true amulet haven becomes a play style, then this would probably be pretty good, right? Especially like
Mm,
imagine if they print Alana's next set or something. This would be insane.
yeah. So like we're just waiting for
Like
Alana's waiting house with a lot of the
yeah,
cards.
yeah. All right,
Okay.
this next one's you.
Next one, Skyfaring Vessel. 4 mana amulet activates in hand. Whenever you engage an amulet, reduce the cost of this card by 1. Ooh, more amulet. This is my Skullfane support. Engage, destroy this card, select an unevolved allied follower in the field, and evolve it. I think this card's good. This card's really good, right?
I mean, yeah, free evolve that also potentially costs 0 mana.
Evil's my bird. You play this thing down for 0, fucking evolve your
Yeah,
bird.
yeah. There's
Stormhaven.
probably something. Yeah, there's probably something to that. Maybe you do run the Tico and then just like all of the storm
Yeah,
wards and
the really
stuff.
fucked up deck. That storm
Yeah,
deck's like really fucked up.
yeah,
You get
yeah.
the
This definitely
Titans and
makes it
stuff.
better. The Skyfaring vessel.
It's like almost good.
Yeah. All right. Well, Sophia, the Zion Priestess, 4 mana, 3/5. Fanfare. Summon a random Havencraft follower that costs 2 or less from your deck, and then Super Evolve. Give all other allied followers on the field barrier.
It's a
What
crazy,
costs 2?
crazy card off of Aether.
Can Aether pull it? It costs 4.
Fuck.
Yeah.
This card sucks.
Well, Aether doesn't give you the fanfares anyways, so
No, I was talking about the
but the
super
stat line would
evo.
be. Oh yeah, true.
That's what I meant. But I don't know. It's like this doesn't give you fanfares either.
Yeah, well, like what cost 2 that would be good to pull out with that? I don't know. It's like I guess we do have a 2 cost over here
We
in the
do have a
bronze. Maybe
two
that.
cost card is pretty funny. Um,
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. I don't know
I
about
don't. I
that
don't
one.
like it. Sarah Grafos chosen 4 mana 4/5 enhance 6. Give this follower +0/+10 ward evolve. Select a damaged enemy follower in the field and destroy it. Okay. Funny,
Broken.
funny,
Absolutely. I mean, you don't you tell me
terrible.
this doesn't go in your Wilbur deck. This thing's huge. This thing's unkillable.
It's surprisingly killable.
I understand, but like imagine they don't have the hard removal and they were banking on the board base removal. See,
Like only every card in
it's
this
like
game wasn't fucking like retardedly balanced. Like what? I think this card is very funny. I do think it's very funny.
you probably do run it in Wardhaven, I would assume, don't you?
Maybe, potentially, probably, maybe. Hard to say.
All right, well,
I think
I
it's
got.
crazy. I was trying to think like what it lives through that like is it
I
crazy
mean,
that like
okay,
17 doesn't live through Sincero Super? That's like exactly
that
what
is crazy.
Sincero Super does.
That is crazy. Yeah, that's that's insane,
That's like because I was
actually.
thinking like, oh, does this live through Sincero? It's like 8 + 9, so the answer is no. even with
Even
World
if
War Crest.
it's
So you have
even
to
if it's
evolve it. If
evolved.
you evolve this thing, it lives through
Yeah.
Sincero Super.
Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. This is a funny one. It's a zero cost amulet, Auden inspired. It goes with your Skyfaring vessel to get it to cost 0 too. It says engage, cost 2 to engage it. Destroy this card. Select an allied foe on the field. Transform it into an Auden inspired card. Draw a card. It's a little bit of a weird one. So you lose a permanent board slot for putting this down,
You have
and you
pay
have to
to
pay. But
engage for the rest of the game.
no, not only do you pay to engage, you have to have an allied follower on the field to do it.
I bet there is like okay, but you get to engage it like infinite times, right? Do you think that there's gonna be like some crazy wombo combo with this plus like storm followers? Like
There could be.
the birds pop, you get the full board, you use this to free up a slot.
I mean, this is the Skullfang support, so you can on turn 6 drop 3 of these in Skullfang and the Skyfaring vessel. It's the casual 5 card combo on turn 6.
Zero. I see zero. I think this could potentially be broken at some point. That's what I think.
Yeah, you lose a permanent board spot, and then the only way to activate it is if you have a follower on the field you're willing to give up, and then you draw a card.
Which you are. I mean, like think about like Cresthaven. Like the way that you lose is like Hakaitis killing your card that you were forced to put down. Like you're forced to put down
That's true.
Gilneas. It's like suddenly you
That's
have this, you
true.
get a little bit of extra draw. You're like never leaving yourself open. Like right, you can go Gilneas Super Evo heal and then kill your Gilneas.
Right.
And
I mean,
then
that's
and then it's
fair.
like yeah, you didn't leave yourself open, so you like might not die. I think I think there's like some merit to that. I think there's some merit to that.
Potentially.
Next up
Potentially.
is Lemretta, Sisterly Shepherd. 2 mana, 1/4. At the end of your turn, if this follower is evolved, deal 2 damage to all followers. Evolve, give this follower can't attack followers or leaders until the end of the turn.
So it's overstated 2 cost. That's balanced by the fact if you Evo it, you can't attack the turn you Evo with it. I don't see how that's balanced personally. I guess you could free Evo it with the Skyfaring vessel, and then you would skip that because you missed the evolved text.
True. That's the combo. Reads
I
mid
don't
as fuck.
pretty mid, but we've been surprised, so who knows? All right, we'll move on. 3
Oh, this
mana,
card
two
is
one
so good.
true.
This
The
card is
heroic
so
visionary.
good.
It's a storm. It says storm, and whenever you engage an enemy, like give this follower drain. Yeah, this card's
Card's fucking
busted.
insane. Dude,
This
you
goes in your bird
super
deck.
evo this thing, you slap a Gilneas on it, you do the dark for the vessel from or whatever
Yeah,
the
the 1/1 that
sanctuary,
heals you.
whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, to give the +1/+1, dude. You fucking get in there. This is like okay, wait. What's like the actual okay, so you play this for 3 and then you play the card for 4. That's 7.
Hmm.
It would be 8 mana, so like it is more expensive than Odin. But if you have like this plus the Craving card that gives like +4/-4, and you have the amulet, you can like super evo like pump it 1, then also like give it +4, swing 8, heal 8. I'm
You
telling
heal
you,
nine
the storm
because
deck's
you pumped
fucked
it
up.
one.
The storm deck's fucked up.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
doesn't say deal 20 though, but that's okay. We don't need that.
Maybe you don't need to. You kill them before they can do it, right?
Now, I have read a couple of the Portal cards. I know that this is about to be the worst part of the set review. These cards are like actual turbo ass cheeks, unbelievably so. Are you
I
ready?
think 1 or 2 of them read okay, but yeah, go ahead.
Are you ready? We are going to start. I'll let you start with Beelzebub.
You want me to start? Okay. Beelzebub, it's the Supreme King. He's a 9 mana 9/9. He has fanfare. Select 2 enemy followers on the field. Remove all abilities from them. Deal them 9 damage. Give the enemy leader takes 1 more damage. This card reads playable to me in Lashena simply because it says the enemy leader takes 1 more damage. So whenever your eggs pop, they deal 2. But
that is like yeah.
but with all the other stuff we've seen, I don't know if that's good enough.
Yeah, you're bored. I mean, like Shenna has been like surprisingly playable. I know that like that some people won't say that because it's not on the tier list and it's not that popular, but to me, it's
No,
been
I agree.
surprisingly playable. Um, 9 is such a big fucking number for an effect like this. So when you're printing like Kakaitis Decline, and it's like, what am I going to do on turn 10?
Mhm.
Um,
Right. I mean, you almost have to be going first to even play this, right?
Tick
Because
up.
if they hit 10 before you, I mean, yeah, tip 8, I guess, but
I guess it is like immediately after, like your egg's probably going to do some like heinous amounts of damage because it's like,
I mean, if
well,
you have
no,
4 eggs on board, it heals
because
up to 8, right?
the eggs are like really stupid, and it's like you have to set them up, and it's like it's like what that might this might convert to 6 damage next turn because like how many times can you realistically pop the eggs because they you have to pop them twice in order to get like even setting up burn at the beginning of turn you have to pop them 2 times, right? So
Right.
you need like 4 drop plus Axia, and then you would get 12 damage. You'd
Mhm.
get 12 plus 4, 16. You get 7. That's a pretty fucking big setup. Um, I guess it's not that bad. It might be cool.
Yeah, I don't know.
This might be cool.
Yeah, I mean, on like, I want it to make Lashana better because I like Lashana, but I'm a little on the I'm hesitant about that,
I don't like this
actually
front
being good.
profile. I like this like leader card.
Yeah, the alternate art is cool. It looks like the alternate art looks like a Fate Zero like berserker almost.
Yeah, I like that one. Next up, ooh, the worst card in the set. Lu Wo, light personified, 5 mana, 6/6. So he's overstated. Overstated
Hmm.
in this game where cards said getting plus 10 health. And we wonder if they're playable. Fanfare, do this 6 times. Deal 1 damage to a random enemy followers. You get to hit the board randomly for up to 6 damage, which is less than every other card that like Evos to peel, right? It's like literally less damage than Aragave
It
on
doesn't take
play.
an Evo though.
Neither does Aragave.
That's true.
And then you give all followers in your opponent's hand +1 attack. Wow. Unbelievable. Have you ever wanted to get Odin for 8? Now you can. Have you ever
Don't worry,
wanted
they're gonna Odin you for 5 instead
This is unbelievably grief against
because of the
Sword too.
crest.
Dude,
Because of the crest.
you play down 3 of these against Sword, dude, you can take 20 from Albert. That's pretty sick. So,
Yeah.
Skybound Arts gain crest Luwo light personified, and the crest says whenever and yeah, so you can only do that if you've evolved 10 times. Sorry, it's turn 10 or you've evolved like, X amount of times. The crest is whenever an enemy follower with Storm attacks a leader, and you get this for 2 turns. The shield lasts for 2 turns. Um, you give cards with Storm -3 attack. So,
Well,
um,
but you only are giving them -2 attack technically because
well, you
you
might
gave
be
them
giving them
+1.
-0 because it's your third Luwo because you put 3 of this in
Yeah.
your deck because you want to end the games
Yeah.
faster. It's called an
Yeah, that's true.
accelerated game state when you play this card.
Yeah, this is if one person plays aggro abyss and the other person plays portal, and then you just draw for this and you pass. This is how you win like your lobby matches really quick for
You in the
dailies.
lobby much faster. This
Yeah,
card
yeah,
is so
yeah.
fucking bad, dude. I can't believe this is
Yeah.
gonna be in a meta deck.
No,
I
I
can't believe
fully
this card is
there's
so
gonna be
fucking
like
bad. This is like
there's gonna be
actually
like
the
some
worst card.
interaction that we don't understand or something. But yeah, no, this
Play this against
it,
Fairy Forest.
it
Like what are you
if this
doing?
if this card ends up being playable at all, I will be shocked.
I
So
can't imagine, dude. This is like actually the worst card I've ever read. It's like not even close.
it it's pretty fucking bad. Well, we'll move on from that train wreck. We got the Chaos Legion. It's a 6 mana spell. Deal 3 damage to all enemies. Super Skybound art. Deal 6 damage instead. Another card that I think goes fine in Lashena because Lashena is kind of a long game. It deals 6 to everything. Keep in mind this is all enemies. That includes face. So
6 is a big number.
It's
I think
more.
this could be like
It's a,
Skybound Arts. It'd
yeah.
probably be fine. Maybe I'm wrong. No, it couldn't.
No, no,
Maybe
no.
it
That would
said
never
like
be.
4. Maybe it said like 4 or 5, not 6.
Yeah, that would be too fucked
Crazy.
up. Yeah, but no, I think this also goes in Lashana. Maybe as like a one or two of just because you get to that late game, you need like a bigger push. That's 6 damage face. That's a lot of damage, and it clears the board probably. So
Next up, Cassius, a Sky Yearning Arrival, 5 mana, 3/2. Fanfare, select an artifact follower in your hand and deal X damage to all enemy followers. X is the selected follower's attack. Last words, add a frontier artifact. That's the 1/5 ward to your hand. Artifact support,
hmm
you know.
yeah, I mean, there's a lot of artifact support in here. Harrison was like telling me he's like, I'm really doomer on Portal. I was like, yeah, the legendaries suck. But there's a lot of artifact support that just shits the already formed artifacts into your hands. And this card is like a buff to the board clear, the ominous artifact gamma, the AoE one. Because when you have that in your hand, you can play this and then deal 5 to board instead of the 3 to board that the gamma deals. So it increases your AoE capability, right? And it gives you another artifact when it dies. So it's like one of the already completed ones, not like the one that you literally can't play. So, um, yeah, I mean, we'll move forward on this, and then there's going to be more artifact support.
I
We'll
think
see how you
the
feel
board
about it.
wipe's pretty, like, yeah, this card's pretty decent.
Yeah, um, yeah, and like I said, board wipe, and oh look, extra artifact
Holy
too, which
fuck,
is
what a terrible card.
yeah, Stonebreaker. It's a 3 mana spell. Do this 6 times. Deal 1 damage to a random enemy follower. Um, it is 6 damage for 3.
What a fucking mediocre card.
But it's like one of those things where it's like too
No,
random.
with Beelzebub, this card goes crazy.
Does Beelzebub? No, it doesn't. Beelzebub only says the enemy leader takes 1 more damage. Not.
Oh my lord.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
I hate the word random. Dude, what happened? When Shadowverse 1 came out, they were
They
like,
put
this is the
so much random.
non-random game. Hearthstone, too many random effects this game. You can control it. And then Worlds
Yeah.
Beyond, they're like, everything's random. You want to kill your opponent's card 50-50. That happens or it doesn't.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at least this is in packets of 1, so if something dies, it's not like a target anymore. So if they have like 6 total health worth of units on the board, it's going to kill all of it. But
You have to put this in your
yeah,
deck. I don't know.
it
Maybe.
does it outs the Haven card that can't take more than 3, or sorry, the neutral card that can't take more than 3 at a time.
Oh,
If that's
true.
yeah.
Next up, Ilza, Brutal Drill Sergeant, 7 mana, 7/6, Fanfare. Select a mode to activate. Do this 3 times. Deal 4 damage to random enemy follower. That's a lot more board clear than that. Or deal 4 damage to the enemy leader. It's a very expensive card. It's a very expensive card.
It is 7 mana for 4 to face, 7 mana for 12 total damage to the board. It's random again, though. Yeah, I don't know about that one.
I think
7 mana for 4 face is bad, but
it's an Uma.
maybe, yeah,
She looks like Gold Chip.
she does kind of look like gold chip. Her ears are more fucked up, but yeah, we'll give that one a pass because that's a very much like I don't fucking know, but probably not. The Eustace Isle of Thunder is a 5 mana 5/4 Fanfare Skybound Art. Select another unevolved allied follower in the field, evolve it and this follower, so that's 2 evolves. Um, and then Clash, deal 3 damage to the opposing follower. So
It,
Clash it's not like Strike, it's like when the damage happens.
no, it's on
So
attack. It's like Strike, but only when you're attacking. No, wait. You're
oh
right. No, wait. You're
no,
right. No, it's attack or defense, right?
yeah, Clash is both.
Yeah, yeah.
So. It's like strike, but for both.
This is pretty
Does
annoying.
it happen? Does it happen before the damage calc
Yeah, it
though?
happens before damage calc.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that could be annoying. Seems okay.
I give this one a pass.
Yep.
Next up, Isaac, Congenial Engineer. Last words, add a striker artifact to your hand. I like just getting the artifacts now. And on curve.
Yeah.
This card's good.
Yeah, no, so this is what I was saying is like I think cards like this,
He
you know,
becomes
you read
Bioshock.
it, he does become BioShock. Look at that. Um, um yeah, the big he's a big daddy. Yeah, the this is what I was talking about when I was telling Harrison this. He's like, Portal seems like shit. It's like, you know, they're adding artifact support. Artifact is like honestly still like you go back and read those cards, they still like read fine, really. But now you're like on curve getting the entire artifact to your hand, not just half of it, right?
Yeah,
So
not just getting a bunch of well, this one's like uniquely good. I don't know. The 5 mana one's like less good, I think. Last words. No, the 5 mana one's big because it AoE's the board. Because the problem
yeah.
was that like, um, you could only AoE the board for 3. Well, now you can AoE for like, I mean, honestly, you could AoE for 10. Really, if
Hmm.
you really need to, you can out a Gensetsu with the Cassius. Um, if you really
Yeah,
need to, if you backs to the wall.
yeah. I don't know.
I like this one. Yeah, good.
Seems fine. All right. Subasa, Blazing Gear Cyclist, 2 mana, 3/1. Weird stat line. He does have Rush. Okay, so that makes sense. Fanfare, increase the Skybound art gauges of all cards in your hand by 1. So it's kind of an interesting one because, as far as I understand, like your Skybound, like when you evolve, it increases the counter of everything in your deck.
No,
But this is, oh, it doesn't.
no,
Okay,
this is a really fucking bad mechanic.
I see.
This is a really fucking bad mechanic.
I see. So this is like spell chain for your Skybound art. I mean, you play it with Chaos Legion,
Yeah,
maybe.
oh, did you not realize that until just now?
No, I didn't realize it was that bad. It's like spell chain.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking. It is a feast or famine set, dude. You're either eating good
I
or
mean,
you're
every
eating
set so
shit.
far has been feast or famine, so it's nothing's different, right? But
Pretty much.
I don't know. I mean, it's a 2 mana 3/1 with Rush. I mean that by itself is like, if you have that Chaos Legion in your hand early on, you're building up to that,
I like
so it
that
seems okay.
I like that they have introduced an evolve without introducing more stats on the cards because I think this game has stat bloat. That's like
Hmm.
I would like card. I like I This card is medium, but I like card design like this more than the card design like Crest Deal 20. Or
Yeah,
like evolve your entire board, like super evolve your entire board. Wasn't
yeah,
there a card that evolved your entire board? Wait.
yeah. It was a sword card. There was also an Abyss card that did it
No, no,
too.
no, no, no. Wait. Let's read the last card and then let me go back. But yeah, I think this card's decent. Um,
Okay,
Next up is Show Reborn Night King. 3 mana, 2/1 fanfare. If you've unlocked Super Evolution, give this follower barrier. Has Storm. Storm is broken. Combos with Axia. You play this down. You have your 3 eggs. Boom, they popped. You play this thing down. Boom, you hit them for 2. Axia, Super Evo. Boom, you hit them for 4. Also, your eggs pop. Then you play down the third show or the second show.
fair enough.
That's the combo. I mean, because you could do that with Dog Detective, right? Like back when you would play
Yeah,
Dog Detective, like before we realized that card was shit. It's like one of the things
yeah,
was like on turn 9 you could play that, then like pop it, then like it again. But this
yeah.
is
But
like
this is Storm without needing to see something super evo. So it's like, yeah,
yeah,
I see what you're saying.
yeah. So it's like actually like not that bad. And with the Beelzebub setup, who knows? Maybe.
Yeah.
Am I
I mean,
close?
I'm gonna build that deck. I'm gonna try it. I would like to try Lashana with like Chaos Legion, maybe as like a one or two of Beelzebub. The show. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. I hope to God that the Abyss Super Skybound art's not playable. Oh, no, this Reyna card. Yeah, yeah.
Now, what I will
I
say,
forgot about this. Neutral.
Lashana has that one card that you play that just like kills thing. It like just it's like hard removal on everything on their board if you have cards out,
Card's good.
right? That like kind of invalidates the stat creep of everything on the new set. So maybe
You
that'll
can't
be
say you
like,
can't say that. Demas says
yeah.
that Alana's is okay. Demas says that we're allowed to have as much stats as we want.
I mean, I'm saying it doesn't care about the stat increase. Obviously, you still don't want to be taking damage, but
True,
yeah,
true. Yeah,
fine.
I think Lashina's looking fine-ish. Maybe. I'm more
Maybe.
excited
Yeah.
to play that. That's like one of the few archetypes I actually enjoy playing in the game. But no, no, we
Hmm.
forgot about Reyna. Look at this from set one. I think.
Reyna from set one. Let's see.
I'm not Jaren.
No, you're not sure.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. It's just evolve 7 mana 5/5 evolve all unevolved allied followers on the field. Maybe this
Oh, it's
card comes back.
the angel that you. Okay.
Maybe this card comes back. I don't know.
Yeah, it could. It could with the Skybound arts. There's so many tickets in this set.
Yeah, and you have to pay like. Didn't they have like an unbelievably expensive bundle that they're gonna release?
Yeah.
How much was it? Do you know?
Is I, I kind of want the forest leader though. It's the cat. I'm not gonna wail for it though. If I get it, great. If I don't, I'm not gonna. I'm kind of like I've got like 3,000 crystals left on the account. I'm gonna buy the battle pass and then I'm gonna buy packs with my rupees and see where I'm at and probably not gonna give them any money this set other than the money I've already given them.
That's
So,
fair. I mean, I think that I think that the game needs to hopefully become a little bit funner. Is this a step in the right
mhm.
direction or the wrong direction? I personally feel that it really does depend.
I
I think that the Abyss card really tells me a lot, and I don't like that part.
I think that it was a lateral move and they're exactly where they were. I don't think it was a step in the
they're
right direction.
exactly where they were. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I saw more cards
But
with Storm printed. I saw like the 5/4 card. There's some things I don't like, but we'll have to see if like there's like some jank stuff that I do enjoy playing. Um,
mhm.
but yeah, if anyone stayed around for this full set review, thank you. But yeah, I guess I'll see the next video I'll upload will be in 2 months for this game, and it'll be it'll be the next set review. Uh,
Yep.
see you guys.
See ya.